What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of Supercard, and man, there's a bunch to cover tonight. So, since the last episode of Supercard, we've gotten a bunch of card reveals when it comes to the brand new sets of cards, brand new fusions, brand new Hall of Fames, and brand new throwbacks that they've shown off on Twitter. On top of that, there was an update that was supposed to come out today bringing these brand new cards, but the update got delayed due to issues with the game, and now it's supposed to come out tomorrow instead. We also know that Drew Mcintyre is going to be the first of the solo events this week, and yes, I said first, because for the first time in Season 3 of Supercard, we're going to get more than one single event in a week. That first ring domination for Drew Mcintyre is going to be only 45 hours. Afterwards, we're going to get a second event card on Saturday to play for. So quite simply, this week might be the biggest week in terms of new cards added to Supercard in Supercard history. You're getting new throwback cards, new fusion cards, new Hall of Fame cards, not just one solo event card, but at least two, and on top of that, we're getting, of course, the 3 exclusive cards to the Cena Nuff edition of the game. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot the zombie cards as well. So a ton of brand new cards to get here, and also, when it comes to old cards, some people have noticed that some of the old cards have also been changed since the latest update. I'm talking about, like, older cards, like epic cards. They went ahead and changed the pictures. Why? Not sure, but we're gonna check that all out in just a few moments. But first off, I got a pack to open up. Actually, I've got 2 to open up, so let's go ahead and get to that and hope we get an SS17 Pro. Pack opening time, TBG, Platinum packs. Let's go to the mailbox, and I've got 2 Platinum packs. Look, I'm not asking for much. Just give me one SS17 out of 2. I'll be cool with that. So one of these better have an SS17 card, preferably a Pro though, because I'm tired of getting all these singles. I need some Pros. Haven't gotten a Pro since, I don't know, when's the last? Check my videos out. I don't remember. Enzo Amore, or was it Big Cass? One of the 2. So let's go ahead and open up the first one here. This was a landslide win. Let's claim the rewards. We gotta get something good out of such a dominant win here. Obviously, it doesn't have anything to do with that, but let's see. Oh, we got an SS17, so hey, I'm happy. If the second pack doesn't have an SS17, I'll be cool with that, but if it does, that's cool. So, the SS17 is no Pro. And on top of that, it's Luke Harper, which I'm sure Luke Harper is just trash. Luke Harper has never been, ever, been a good card in any tier. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like the Luke Harper cards because they're pretty bad. Do I actually like Luke Harper? Yes. Now, moving on, the Ultimate card, don't really care about that. Nakamura, moving on. So, first pack, it was a success, kind of. It was an SS17 card. Let's see, maybe the second one will hold another SS17. 2 for 2, maybe. This one, though, this was a close TBG. And hey, some people might like, I've said this before, some people might like competitive TBGs. They're like, you know what, we want a competitive TBGs, we're tired of these, really easy ones. Hey, take the competitive TBGs if you want, give me the easy ones. I don't want to worry about the other team potentially beating us and us not getting, SS17 cards and getting our charges pretty much for nothing, because if you lose an SS17 TBG, you're not getting an SS17 card. This isn't a 33 TBG. Claim rewards. Let's go. Open up this Platinum pack in. Neville, I don't think the card on the left is an SS17, but I can't really see it too much. Actually, it might be an SS17. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's a Mania 33 card. So, alright, 1 out of 2 SS17 cards. We got Luke Harper. And we've got the event, of course, for Drew Mcintyre. Who knows, Luke Harper might be the undercard. He might be in that RD. And if he's not in that RD, well, we got a second event afterwards on Saturday, so he might be in that event. Who knows? But, yeah, Luke Harper, it's okay, I guess. So, that wasn't the best pack opening, but getting an SS17 is better than getting no SS17. So, quickly want to go over the brand new cards that they showed off on Twitter. First off is a Fusion Kevin Owens card. I think the card looks pretty good, but it's definitely not my favorite out of the brand new cards shown. I'll get to my favorite in just a few moments. But I like the background, I like the gold and black. Decent picture, but to me it doesn't top the SummerSlam Kevin Owens card. And I'm not even talking about SummerSlam 17, and I'm not talking about normal SummerSlam. I'm talking about the event SummerSlam KO card with the Universal Championship. To me, that's my favorite KO card in the game. Moving on, we've got Fusion Asuka. Same background, of course, because it is a Fusion card. The picture is okay. It doesn't seem to be the most, the most high quality picture chosen, though. This might have been a picture taken while she was in the ring or something like that, like not from a photo shoot or something. Afterwards, we've got a throwback Rock card, SS17, of course. I like the look of these new throwback cards. Like I said, like the gold and black. And The Rock really isn't present in Season 3 of Supercard. He's got one event and this upcoming card. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure these are the only two Rock cards in Season 3. Keep in mind, just talking about S3, not talking about Season 2 cards that you can use in Season 3. So, just talking about Harden and up. And finally, my favorite card out of the new one shown is a Hall of Fame Sting card. This to me is the best looking Sting card in the game. And I hope that they have a Hall of Fame pack once again as a daily login bonus sometime in the future. I still want that Eddie card, but now I also want this Sting card as well from the Hall of Fame pack, as well as the Kurt Angle card. See, I didn't purchase any Hall of Fame packs from the BP store for the simple fact that it wouldn't help my deck advance as much as, of course, an SS17 pack would from the BP store, so I just stuck to that. But if they add SS17 Hall of Fame cards in the BP store, then I might seriously have to reconsider that and actually start getting SS17 Hall of Fame packs just to try and get this Sting card and the brand new Kurt Angle card. Now, those cards aside, if you guys notice, today there was a maintenance in Supercard, and that maintenance was to drop the update tonight. But they tweeted out, "We've encountered some issues that will cause us to delay the content in the update until tomorrow. Apologies and thanks for your patience." So the update that was supposed to come out today, bringing in these brand new cards, is now going to come out tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that they haven't changed anything with this update. You see, they might not have announced it, but if you guys check out Epic Triple H now, in the card catalog, you'll notice that the picture is entirely different. It's a brand new Triple H picture. And some people have also noticed that other cards have been changed. Apparently, Lana has been changed, the SS17 Lana card. So that's interesting. I don't remember them doing that in the past. They might have done it, but I don't recall. I will say though, I like the change, like the new Triple H picture over the previous Epic Triple H picture. Anyway, so the event this week, Drew McIntyre. But we know it's not going to be the only event, and that it's not going to last the usual time. In fact, they announced that the solo ring domination will be 45 hours instead of 90. It will end on Friday at 9 PM Pacific Daylight Time. All pick values and bouts will be adjusted. So, alright, obviously you're going to get more picks out of a win. It's not just going to be 4, it's going to be more than that. As far as the bouts go, my best guess is that they're going to shorten the time. So instead of waiting 15 minutes for each bout, it's probably going to be less than that. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe even 5. I'm thinking 10 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. But the biggest thing really is that we're getting another event on Saturday. And once again, they tweet out the, ghost emoji. Kind of hinting at something Halloween themed, and last time they talked about something Halloween themed, we found out that it was going to be zombie cards. We saw the preview for the Zombie John Cena card, and on top of that, if you logged into the game earlier, you got a message that said this week's solo ring domination, blah blah blah, 45 hours, and at the end it says, "This sounds spooky, doesn't it?" So what I'm thinking is the second event card is going to be Zombie John Cena. I think that Zombie John Cena card is actually going to be an event, which is cool and all, and I like that they're putting out new superstars as events, like Drew McIntyre. Who would have thought that the event would be McIntyre? I certainly did not expect it, but seeing as how the reunion just happened, talk about the Shield reunion here, and they're giving out multiple event cards this week, wouldn't it have been more fitting if they just gave out Shield event cards this week instead? Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. Kind of like when Matt Hardy and Jeff returned and they gave out Matt and Jeff in the same event. Doesn't need to be in the same event, but, you know, in the same week, kind of like you're doing right now. And by the way, those 3 cards were made by AsPhenomenal1 on Twitter. I needed 3 shield cards really quick for the video, and he came through, so thank you for that. Go ahead and follow him. He always posts up a bunch of custom cards. So that is pretty much it for that, man. Apart from a brand new tier update, this really is the biggest week in Supercard in terms of the amount of top tier cards being added to the game in 1 week. SS17 throwbacks, fusions, Hall of Fame cards, 3 cards from Cena Nuff edition, and a couple of event cards along with that. So in the comments section, let me know if you think you're gonna go for just one of the event cards, or are you gonna try and go for both. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, my guys, see ya.